Conditioning statements involve controlling the output with addition, averaging, getting the most frequent number, and finding the middle number in a set. There is a certain condition for the input to meet. If you want more of software apps technology like Excel, please click the subscribe button for free. Assigning a name for a specific group of cells saves effort in having to type the first and last cells of a particular range repeatedly. The named cell range contains the first and last cells that are separated by a colon. To find the biggest number in a set, type the equal sign, max, open parenthesis, name for the range of cells, and close parenthesis. In this table, we're looking for the highest price per liter. To find the smallest number in a set, type the equal sign, min, open parenthesis, name for the range of cells, and close parenthesis. In this table, we're looking for the lowest price per liter. If you want to condition an output that's based on a certain input, type the equal sign, if, open parenthesis, conditioning statement, comma, result if true, comma, result if false, and close parenthesis. In this example, we classify people who have reached puberty at 13 years old as biological adults and those who haven't as children. If there are multiple conditions like the nested if statement, just delete the result for false, copy the syntax, paste it on the deleted parameter, and type the result for false again if no condition is satisfied. Pathfinders have an age bracket to belong, 17 to 20 years old as leaders, 13 to 16 years old as seniors, 10 to 12 years old as juniors, 7 to 9 years old as adventurers, and 4 to 6 years old as beavers. If you want to find the sum of products, type the equal sign, sum product, open parenthesis, multiplicand range in a row or column, comma, multiplier range in a row or column, and close parenthesis. In this example, the price per liter is multiplied by the number of liters to find the transaction prices that are to be summed up in order to find the total expenses for diesel. To sum up numbers with a specific condition, type the equal sign, sum if, open parenthesis, criteria range, comma, condition, comma, sum range, and close parenthesis. The asterisk sign for querying represents an indefinite number of characters. In this example, we summarize the expenses according to where the diesel was purchased. The asterisk inside the double quotation marks represents an indefinite number of characters. To sum up numbers with multiple conditions, type the equal sign, sum if, open parenthesis, sum range, comma, criteria range, comma, condition, and close parenthesis. Except the sum range, all the contents inside the parentheses should be repeated according to the number of conditions. The more than, less than, or equal sign inside the double quotation marks indicates the conditions operator. The ampersand concatenates different types of data for querying. The three parameters for date are year, month, and day. To count the number of filled cells, type the equal sign, counta, open parenthesis, count range, and close parenthesis. In this example, we count the number of purchases that are apparently non-blank. To count the number of cells that met a specific condition, type the equal sign, count if, open parenthesis, count range, comma, condition, and close parenthesis. In this example, we count the number of diesel purchases by location. To compute for the number of cells that met multiple conditions, type the equal sign, count ifs, open parenthesis, count range, comma, condition, and close parenthesis. The contents inside the parentheses should be repeated according to the number of conditions. A comma should separate parameters. In this example, we count the number of diesel purchases with a specific amount bracket that is an upper and a lower limit. To compute for the average of numbers and conditionally, type the equal sign, average, open parenthesis, cell range for averaging, and close parenthesis. In these examples, we search the average diesel price per liter from all purchases and average amount of fuel bought in liters and pesos. To compute for the average of numbers that met a specific condition, type the equal sign, average if, open parenthesis, criteria range, comma, condition, comma, cell range for averaging, and close parenthesis. In this example, we search the average diesel price per liter according to location. To compute for the average of numbers that met multiple conditions, type the equal sign, average if, open parenthesis, cell range for averaging, comma, criteria range, comma, condition, and close parenthesis. Except the averaging range, the contents within the parentheses should be repeated according to the number of conditions. In this example, we search the average diesel price per liter with a specific range by tens. To look for the most occurring number in a set, type the equal sign, mode, open parenthesis, name for the range of cells, and close parenthesis. In this example, we find the most frequent amount of fuel in liters. To look for the middle number in an arrangement, type the equal sign, median, open parenthesis, name for the range of cells, and close parenthesis. In this example, we find the middle number that is equidistant between the lowest and highest amount of fuel by ranking. To get notified for succeeding Microsoft Excel lessons, just hit the notification bell.